Hey there, it's Lisa Wilber. I am an Avon Platinum executive from Ware, New Hampshire. I just wanted to pop in today and see if I could clear some stuff up for you. As long as I've uh, been a senior executive when our positions were called that, and doing speaking on the side or seminars or written books or whatever, there's always been some uh, little chit chat going on in the background about uh, people that are not in your downline expecting you to train and give information and advice for free. And what I want to go over today is I want you to see it from a different perspective. Now, I want to define something for you. I call them stakeholders. Now, I'm a business owner, I'm an entrepreneur. So I have a lot of stakeholders that depend on me earning the most money that I can earn. And those stakeholders would include my family, of course, my mother, my daughter. We all live in the same house together. My stakeholders would include people that I owe money to. My house isn't paid. I have a mortgage. People that I do business with are also stakeholders of mine. That would be, I do a lot of business with the Postal Service, a lot of business with Staples. There's businesses around town that I spend a lot of money with. All of those are stakeholders to me. They depend on me to make good decisions to make the most money that I can in order to spend it with them or pay them. My employees, for example, depend on me to make the most money that I can so that I can meet their payroll and so that I can pay them what they deserve to get paid. When I don't meet that obligation of earning the most money that I can, I let down my stakeholders. I don't live up to my responsibility. So now let's get back to, matter of fact, I'll tell you how I started doing it. Back when I first made senior executive unit leader, which was the top of the pay plan in Avon, I was asked to go around and speak a lot and for free. And it's not that I mind doing it, but it's not fair to my stakeholders if I don't find a way to earn money doing it because they depend on the money that I earn. It's not just about me being nice. So when you see a top performer that needs to find ways to make a profit from training non-downline, try not to judge them as harshly as I see people do, because they have to. They have to be able to justify to their stakeholders that they're not just not earning money, they're just out being nice to people. I mean, that's nice and good, but it's not fair to your stakeholders. So for me, for example, when I do seminars, I always charge for tickets. When I write books and sell them, I do send out cards for side hustle money. I do shuffle for side hustle money. The reason I do those things is so that I can help non-downline without gypping my stakeholders. Okay, if I could choose not to do that and just earn the big money that I get with my core Avon business, which if you take what I get divided it by 80 hours for a 2-week check is quite a bit per hour. So it actually takes some, that's why I do so many little side hustle things, trying to justify when I spend money outside of what I earn my major gig money. Okay, so I have to really justify myself to the stakeholders as to why I feel it's justified to help people that I don't get paid to help. So I know a lot of people think people aren't nice if they just don't help everybody, but you can't really do that when you're an entrepreneur and a business owner. You always have to think about how much money you're bringing in because there's people that rely on that income other than you. It's not just a job where you're getting paid an hourly wage, you bring home the wage and that's the end of it. My stakeholders include businesses that I spend money with. Matter of fact, one of them, I buy bumper sticker stock. That's all I buy, and I probably spend $5,000 a year doing that. So that company gets $5,000 worth of sales from me alone. Now, they're one of my stakeholders. If I don't spend a good, what I'm supposed to be doing in my business, if I don't spend the time and effort in my core business and I'm just off helping everybody else for free, that's being mean to him, isn't it? It's being mean to that guy. I mean, I have to look out for all of the people that have a vested interest in my business, not just me. So to me, it's important to find ways to earn money. And you know what? When I help people, like I have the Monday Morning Madness calls, and when I help people that message me privately, I'm not thinking that each and every one of them is going to buy something from me. I just know it's a percent of them that will want to. And I try to offer, business tools or programs like the Shuffle app is my new favorite thing. Yes, I get paid when they use it, but I know the only people that are going to use it are going to help their own businesses. So I'm only representing or selling or doing stuff that I know will help them anyway. That way it all goes, I don't have to feel bad about it. You know what I mean? And I know only a percentage of people will do it, but that percentage will make it so that I earn enough so that I'm not being mean to my stakeholders. For me, just to help people without thinking of whether it's profitable or not is not right to my family. It's not right to my employees. It's not right to the businesses I do business with, because for them, it would be smarter for me to put that same time and effort only into my downline where I get paid a lot of money per hour. So there's very few actual top leaders that have chosen to try to juggle it so that they can help anyone that asks them. They can do, training calls for non-downline. And let's try to be a little bit more understanding to those people when they try to sell you a cassette series or sign up for their boot camps or whatever it is. If they need to charge some for training, only a percent of people are going to do it, and that might be enough so that they could justify to their stakeholders why they're taking time out of their primary business in order to help anybody. Okay, so let's not be so harsh. It's not about being nice or not. When you're a business owner and an entrepreneur, you have to justify the use of your time. So you can't just be nice without any effect on other people. Because it's not just about me. It's about everybody that gets money from me, everybody that depends on my check when it comes in. So it's about the bank that owns my mortgage. It's about my family that I spend the money on. It's about my employees that collect a check from me. It's about my team members, my own downline. It's not fair to them for me to earn a lot less in my core business because then I have a lot less to invest into them. So it's my responsibility to earn the most money I can in everything that I do so that I have money to invest back in my business and for my stakeholders. So I just wanted to add that today. That was driving me crazy. Over the weekend, there was a little lullabaloo about stuff, and I've heard it since I first started uh, going around doing seminars. People always were saying, only a percentage of people would say, it's not right. You should do it free. You shouldn't charge for tickets. And they're mistaken that it's not about being nice. Although it's to me, I'm a business owner. It's my responsibility to earn the most money that I can for my stakeholders. So anyway, that's it for today. I just hope that the explanation makes those people that were having a problem think about it. And the other trainers, the other top people, I've seen some of them apologize for trying to earn money. Don't apologize. You're doing what you're supposed to do. It's your responsibility. It's not just nice, it's your responsibility to earn the most money that you can uh, because you're taking time away from the money earning activity of your own team. So if you're helping non-downline, it's your responsibility to earn money doing that, in my opinion. I realize it's only my opinion, but your stakeholders would agree with me. And we all have stakeholders. We all have businesses we spend the money with. We have family members that depend on our money. So that's just a thought for you there. Okay. Thanks. And I'm sure I'll talk to you soon.